we are back with Attack on Titan, Season 1, Episode 8, I believe. It's been a long time. It's been like a month.
Yes,
you guys have anything to say for yourselves?
Life.
That's
just
good
been
enough.
busy, working. Sickness, working, a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Yeah, but we're good. We're back.
So
We apologize.
Do you remember where we left off? What happened at the end of Episode 7?
Vaguely.
According to him, Eren came back as a Titan and saved her.
Alright.
Right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
But yeah, we'll get back into it.
Alright. So it is recording. Are you guys ready to jump into the episode?
Yep.
Let's jump.
Ready.
What am I doing?
Alright, I'm going to be starting the episode.
What? Oh, yeah.
What are you guys whispering about?
We're not.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be starting the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just
Go.
flipped off the camera. Sorry. Can you edit that out? I really didn't mean to.
Not editing it out, but
Alright,
I'll
sorry.
put like a little blur thing if you want.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Once more, mankind retreated in panic before the advance of its great. Brave soul after brave soul perished. Even alive.
So good. That scream gets me.
Prey to their hunger. Mikasa's a badass. How is she going so fast? No, she's using too much gas. Do whatever it takes to win. Whatever it takes to live. Just when things seemed their darkest for Mikasa, out of nowhere came the unlikely.
Mikasa? Is that how he said it? Mikasa? Is that how he said it? Do you think that's him?
Yes.
Alright, so that's kind of loud, so just remember if you guys talk, you might have to speak up a little bit, otherwise the camera might not be able to hear you. I'm not saying you have to turn it down, I'm just saying just make sure to be able to talk to where you'll be able to actually be picked up voice-wise.
See if that Titan comes back and has green eyes. That's what Eren had.
I don't even remember what
I just saw it. But they didn't look green there.
Let's say, I think it.
No, it just showed it. See? See? They are green. I can hear his heartbeat.
Got it. William here's functional, and I restocked your blaze. Just leave this, okay? It's just that we're running this. It's not being eaten alive. Did you? I will not leave you behind. I mean, Titans are everywhere. You can't jump and carry me on your back. Come on, let's move. Please, don't do this. It's not going to work. Enough people have died on my account.
Was that one?
Mm-hmm.
Was there even really there?
Hold on. I've got an idea. What is it then? Only you two are capable of pulling this off, so it's really your
Bonnie.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Huh?
You're good with names.
Who? There's no face. What?
This is our chance. We can get the drop on them while they're preoccupied. It's perfect. Let's go! We can break for HQ while they're distracted.
What are they looking at?
Remember they were on their way there and a few of their teammates got eaten?
Oh, so
They
they're
were on their way to
checking
HQ.
it out.
They're eating them and yeah, I guess they got a little distracted by them.
Give it everything you've got!
His eyes are green. I told you.
Good! You really came through for us there, man. We owe you big time. Don't shrug it off. I'm serious. We're alive because of you. Like I said, you make a
Did he say we don't truck it up?
easy with that crap. Now down to the ship. Damn it! How many bodies did I call over? How many of our comrades died on my orders? Hold on a second. You guys are the supply team. John, stop! You cowards! You left us out there on our own! People are dead because you didn't have the guts to do your job! It's your job to deal with it and back us up anyway! Hit the deck! There's too many people. You can smell us. This is reality. Of course it is. Absolutely it is. Now on some level, I knew it all along. I mean, when you stop and think for a second, it's obvious. There's no winning. Not against them.
Doesn't look like anyone.
Looks like his mom on the left.
Who knows?
Oh wow.
What?
There you go.
Mikasa, you're close one. I was from your fields. We made it here, though. Crazy, but we did.
But he has 2 legs.
Right now, that thing is our best chance at survival.
He's not hopping along. Oh, they pulled him.
This guy makes the others look like total weaklings.
There's little babies.
Did you not just see the picture that flashed at the half point? Just showing how there are
Oh,
different
the
sizes
sizes.
of them.
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, I did see
It's all
that.
well and good. What's to keep him from turning on us once he's done? Guess we'll worry about that when we're safe. Yeah, you're right. At least he's buying us a little time. Good news! Courtesy of the military police. And covered with a layer of dust. Are you absolutely sure buckshot is the way to go? Seems like we might as well throw spit wads. Come on, guys. Our gun's even effective.
I know, but they're bound to be better than nothing. We're looking at 7 Titans in the supply room of the 4 meters tall variety. If we time this perfectly, this much ammo ought to be enough to do the trick. Step 1, lower a group into the area via lift to get the Titans' attention. Step 2, when the Titans come within range, the group fires in all 4 directions simultaneously, blinding them. And the hard part, the moment of truth, as it were. Before the Titans have time to recover, 7 of us swoop down from the ceiling and strike their vital regions. That's it. That's the plan. It puts all our lives on the line. We screw up, we're dead. That's a hell of a risk for one attack, but it's our only chance. 7 people have to slay 7 Titans in one blow at the same time. We're gonna need the best of you. The 7 soldiers most physically gifted and adept with their parry blades. You'll be the difference between life and death for the rest of us. Sorry. That's how it is.
Seems like a sound plan.
When you get right down to it, the risk is the same for everyone. Doesn't really matter who goes.
Look, I'm willing to be talked out of this. One half-baked strategy can't be our only option, right?
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Come on, what we're looking at is for our only option. It's pretty well thought out. If we give it our all, we might just pull this off.
It'll be fine. You just have to be confident. You're a better strategist than
The ones in the lift, though, are screwed if the buckshot doesn't work, though.
That
sure
one
they're all
is
screwed if it
more
doesn't
than-
Yeah, but at least the 2 or the 7 that swoop down could get back out.
The lift's ready to go. Guns are loaded.
The ones on the lift are
Let's go kill some Titans.
SOL.
Realize it at the time. We can talk about it later.
And the ones you said look like babies compared to the others, I think they were said the ones in the supply room are like 4 meters. So that, like, if you want to imagine, it's like twice as big as Dad, so like twice as tall.
No problem. These guys are only 4 meters tall. Their weak spots are not too far above eye level. He's right. Size won't be an issue. The spot's still only 1 meter high and 10 centimeters across.
Back of the head to the nape of the neck.
Worst comes to worst, you can always just shove one of these up their ass. That's the other weak spot. Are you serious? That hurts to me.
Did I miss a day of training or something?
Come on, knock it off, Rhina. You want your final words to be an ass joke?
Turns out how they look.
Potato Girl.
And her. I don't know what she was about.
That was Potato Girl, right?
The one that missed. Her and Connie missed, yeah.
Yeah.
Across the country.
Because of you, I know. Then get up. I know you want.
No worries.
Wow. By the skin of your teeth. You're damn lucky you didn't end up worse off. They're all dead. Start loading up supplies. It worked. We're gonna make it. We're gonna live. No more of them coming in. Thank you, crazy berserker Typee. Feel sorry for yourself later. Focus on escape. Listen, man. What you said about me being a leader and all, don't talk like that again, all right? Obviously, you're not going to take this the wrong way. But I don't think you're a good leader because you're strong. I think you're a good leader because you know what it is to be weak. You're one of us. You're scared out of your mind, just like we all are. It makes you alert, sympathetic. You made a damn good call out there. Help me run into my life. Your way, I can say this. Ready, people? Let's do this!
Doing? We have to leave now.
Look down there.
Can we not regenerate the papers?
This may sound stupid, but I was hoping he'd be the key for us. That he'd help mankind break the cycle. Turn the tide just long enough to give us a little ray of hope.
She's right. He's too valuable to just let die. There's too much we can learn from him. I think it's perfectly clear our priority should be to ward the scavengers off. He's no good to us picked apart. Are you out of your mind? We've got a path out of this nightmare and you want to stay?
Think about it. Having an abnormal as an ally would be an incredible advantage, right? Cannon's got nothing on a Titan who likes to rip apart his own kind.
He sounds like a new friend.
No! It's the one that ate Thomas!
But he looks like Thomas. They have to be coming back. But how would they know it's a suit?
Just like you were saying. I think it's a moot point now. All right, enough of this. Let's leave while we can. Or the ugly bastard didn't get bored. He's the next on the menu. Look, Titan's a Titan.
Is that Aaron? Is that Aaron?
She's dreaming.
There's two legs.
He's not hugging her back. Like, is he even Now she has emotion, more emotion.
Told you he couldn't die.
I've watched him get beaten. I've watched him die.
Maybe it's a setup. Like, maybe he's still not good. Maybe he's bad. It's all set up. I'm confused as hell.
I told you he wasn't dead.
Oh. Alright, so that's the end of episode 8. Any first thoughts?
Told you so.
There's more to it. It's not just like, oh, wow, Aaron's back. It's not that
I
easy.
told you the dad was involved.
We know
somehow, and Aaron can't die because he's the main dude. I told you he came back as a Titan. I told you they. Now I may be wrong later, but for right now I'm right.
No sense at all.
Sure did.
I sense a little gerbil in there just
Did I not
running around the
say?
wheel.
Did I not say
crazy right
that
now.
that Titan was Aaron?
We've said, I know, I agreed with you on that. I'm not
No,
saying
you
that.
didn't. You guys
Yes,
argued.
I did. No, I'm
I
the one that
said-
said the green eyes.
I said he'll
I've-
come back. He's back.
I know, but I think like that. Who was that other boy?
Hell, you've had like 18 thoughts.
What other boy?
per
The
episode?
blonde-headed one that died.
Thomas?
Thomas. That other Titan looked like him. So I think once you're eaten, you kind of come back as one.
The one you said looked like him was the one that ate him.
I know,
But that's kind of what
but
we
I
thought
feel
with
like
Aaron.
he like changed into
Like Aaron
the person he
became the
eats
one
or
that he ate.
Like that one looked like
The
Aaron's
one that
mom.
ate the one that ate Aaron looked like Santa or whatever, or like
I
the grandpa
know.
or whatever that you guys
Oh
said.
yeah.
That's true.
Well, whatever. I still feel like it's some kind of. They come back somehow. But my thing is, I don't know. Play the next one.
Before that, you guys want to go through and read some of the
Sure.
comments from the last episode
Sure.
that I picked out?
It's been a long time ago, so they're probably
I texted them
comments
to you.
scrapping.
Oh, you texted him.
Well, there was a couple I know that pointed out some things from the episode. I guess we'll just kind of look at that as they come
So
up.
you want me to read
You
them?
text them to me.
Me.
Text them
You
to
said,
her.
do not read these.
What? Where's my phone?
Charging.
Oh.
Do you want to read them or do you want me to read them?
You can go ahead and read them.
So I can be the one that can't pronounce this person's
Yeah.
name.
Don't read any haters. Just
I
First.
picked out specific ones. I mean,
Oh, but is she like wanting a shout out or something?
yeah,
Is
go
she
ahead and give
the
a
first
shout.
comment?
Go ahead and give a shout out to the person that got first comment. That's some dedication right there.
Deadly Alive was the first comment.
kind of a scary name.
I don't know if you're a man or a woman, so if you're a man,
You're the man.
if not,
You had to think about that one.
if not,
You're the woman.
yes. So thank you. Notification Squad, Giovanni Leon.
Yeah, remember to hit that notification bell if you want to, especially since the schedule's been kind of whack. So if you want to be updated as soon as the episode comes out, just hit the little notification bell down there, and maybe you can
Is this
be
where
one
I
of the
can
first
point
comments
and you're
too.
supposed to put something?
Ding.
Like, where do you put it?
I don't know. Put it in all those places, I guess.
Yes.
Since
all
we
of
got a
those.
little bit of time today, we might ought to do like 2 episodes just to
All right.
catch everybody back. Or
Okay. This is from Savage Cabbage. I love that after she stated that they had to get sleep and it was too late already, she still said, just play it, referring to the next episode. Oh, I guess I'm she.
Yeah.
Glad they're enjoying the show. I also find it funny how they always look at each other at the same exact time and not say a word, as if they were using telepathy. Do we do that?
Yeah.
No.
You do that a lot.
The wait was a bit longer than usual, but thanks for making it happen. Yeah, it's
Sorry
real
for the
long
wait.
now.
But that's what true love, been together forever,
And then
comes over time.
somebody responded,
You like just
what-
cut me off.
sorry, I couldn't pronounce this dude's name anyway. Okay, this is the Commander 1000. Hey there, watching from Italy.
So,
Maybe your
Ridley.
parents noticed a bit already, but point them out on how face expressions are particular and important in animation. If you look closely on Mikasa's eyes in this episode, you can really see the look on her face changing multiple times through the episode and be able to understand without words what's really happening inside of her and how hearing of Aaron's death actually struck hard since the first moment. Even the simple fact of sometimes only showing the lower half of a face has the purpose to give away the feeling that something is off. Really enjoying the series though. Cheers.
here's
Thank
the
you
deal.
for that. Go
Here's the
ahead.
deal. We can't look too deep into Mikasa's eyes or we may fall in love or something. Right?
That was so corny. Here's my thing. I get what you're saying. Like, a lot can be told by the eyes, but when she thought he came back, she cried like a baby.
Well,
So-
that's one thing I was about to bring up, but I don't know if I'll.
But I respect that comment.
She's been hit by so many.
I know you have no emotion. Like, I get it.
No, I know, but like I was gonna say, as far as the animation
You
is
didn't have
concerned,
this planned.
Which one is this?
this was episode 7 from the last time you guys watched an episode, and you guys said she had no emotion.
I didn't. I said she did. I said after it all hit her when she was.
I was just gonna show real quick.
Her eyes.
In animation a lot, there's usually kind of a little bit of brightness in the eyes, like almost like a light in the eyes. And in this scene, I think that part of the intention that a lot of people are wanting, or that was intended to be picked up on, that a lot of people pick up on, is just
The darkness.
there's no light there. It's just gone.
No, I know.
And then,
I
like you
respect
saw in the
that.
most recent episode and stuff, like, or not even in the most recent episode, but later on in this episode, as soon as she like starts wanting to live again, that's when the light kind of comes back. So just
No, I get
that
it.
going away and coming back, it's just a way to express that through animation. And
Nope, I gotcha.
Right.
Thank you, the Commander 1000.
thanks for watching from Italy.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Ciao. I think it's an Italian word, right?
I don't know.
Spaghetti.
I would like to visit.
That's all I know. It's all the
Italy.
pasta. Yes.
It would be a great place to visit someday.
Oh my gosh. Sebastian Samuel, your father has got to be the most stoic reactor on YouTube, and somehow that's a positive.
Nice.
What does XD mean?
You're the man.
I think it's just supposed to be like a, not like a laughing face, but just like a face where you're like laughing or whatever.
Can't use emojis in
Why'd you
YouTube.
say, oh, great, for?
Because I knew your head would swell the second it was about you.
Whatever.
Sanguine?
So you gotta remember,
Entertainment?
some people type stuff whenever they're on a computer too. So
Well, this is their name.
I know I was talking about the XD
Oh,
thing.
the
Yeah.
emoji things. Yeah, that's
You
true.
can't really do emojis from a computer.
Sanguine Entertainment. I don't know how to say it. I apologize. Not really a spoiler here in case you read it to your parents. But I hope your mom likes Levi as much as your dad likes Mikasa and he gets jealous. Probably won't work out that way, but if you were to read this to her, she can pretend when Levi shows up. LOL.
Who's
Have we
Levi?
met Levi?
No.
Oh,
So that's
Sorry.
a spoiler, number one. Number
was
two.
I supposed to read this?
Yeah, that's what I did. All I did was mention a name, so I figured it wasn't that big of a deal. But
Number two, Dad doesn't get jealous.
All right, I'll look for Levi. Hybrid 20, your dad keeps me coming back. He's just so hilarious, and the drinking game is 10 out of 10.
Who is that?
Hybrid 20.
Hybrid 20. You're the man.
Or, you
Or woman.
yeah, you don't know. But he only has one like, so. Kidding. Why is she out? Letty. At first, I thought that I would only see the reaction of your parents and cut the video at the end of the episode, but I kept watching each of them until the end. Your parents are great. Regards from Mikasa, Mexico. Can
Who's
you
that?
make 2 episodes at once?
Just
Got
for
it.
you,
It's all dedicated to you.
because you asked.
Am I supposed to be reading all of these right now, or do I wait till the next episode?
I can go through them right now, and then just won't put any in the next episode.
Started watching APT with my parents at about the time you started this series, and we are currently on season 2. I must say it's very interesting to listen to their different opinions and the predictions they made compared to my parents. That's from Trisha NG. So
At
there's
AOT.
other parents.
So
Oh,
she
it
was
says
talking about
APT.
Attack on Titan.
That's what threw me off.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What'd
there's
she say?
other parents out there that are doing this.
They're not. I don't think she said they're not reacting to it
No,
for
they're
YouTube
not
or anything, but they're just
reacting.
watching.
Yeah. Well, so shout out to your parents too, Trisha. Read this comment from Michael Thompson. I know your parents don't like to guess, but ask them where they think the story of the show will go from episode 8.
She doesn't like to guess. Have you been watching since episode 1? Wow.
Am I supposed to just sit here and not say anything?
She's literally guessing stuff based on the
about to
colors of
say.
eyes that people have. So
I'm
Exactly.
observant.
We might start a new drinking game on
Okay,
every time
question.
she makes a prediction.
When I said he has green eyes, and I brought that up, and I said, you look, when that dude had green eyes, you were like, oh, he does have green eyes. So,
I already knew
sure.
who he was. I called it. I didn't have to wait on the green eyes.
Whatever. So, answer Michael's question.
where do you guys think the
Where do
series
you
is going to
think
go
it's
from
going to
here?
go? Apparently, I'm not allowed to say. So, what do you think?
Like I said, I think Aaron will come back and be the hero with Mikasa. And then they'll fall in love and live happily
And
ever
have little
after
baby
and have
Titans?
babies. Yeah. Like,
It can't be that simple. There's
or
more
could
to it.
Or could it?
Or could it?
There's
See,
like
that's what you read it. You read so much into everything. Just enjoy. Oh, that's right. You gotta predict because he wants you to. All right, let's read the next one.
This is from Titan himself. Titan. It is.
Is that the name of the person?
Yes.
Okay.
Read it. Let's go.
I hope you read my question after your parents have watched. I hope you read my question after your parents have watched episode 8. After Aaron got eaten, I became depressed, a bit sad, and started to lose hope on the series. But everything changed after episode 8. Did your parents feel the same?
Yes, but I think I
Yeah.
saw that coming.
There's more to it. It's not like, oh hey yo, Aaron's back.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously, but just going back to whenever I first watched this show, I remember I was the opposite. I thought, dang, Aaron just died. Like that was a good twist. I didn't expect it to happen, and it got me kind of invested. And then episode 8 kind of knocked the show back down for me for a little bit. And I didn't enjoy it as much for a little bit, and then I rewatched it and I enjoyed it a lot more. Like I still think the story's great, but like it was just a different direction than I originally expected it to go. So, like I said, I think episode 8 kind of hits different people in different ways. But
Well, it leaves me guessing because, like I said, I don't think that
You
they're.
always guess. That's what you
Who
do.
cut who off? I don't think it's that simple. Like, he just pops back into their lives and they pick up and steal bread and crap. I mean, it's like, it's not going to be that simple. There's more to it.
that's what I said. Things are never just
So you think
Simple,
it's just like they're going to pick up and
a
like
very good
just be
story.
hanging out with the dude that needs a haircut and everything else?
pretty much.
No.
Until I see something different.
Okay, you will. Aquabone says, drinking game this episode was weak. I didn't even get drunk. Greetings from
Nice.
Croatia.
Nice, I like that. Hey, start the new one every time she makes a guess.
And if you do both, good luck getting your stomach pumped.
I was
but
about to say.
that'll be
I'm
right.
I'm not going to say
Do
another
not
freaking word.
try.
Like, I won't talk.
Yeah, right.
I like making I like you guys making predictions. I think it keeps it interesting and kind of helps
God Bounded by Rules
the
said,
conversation flow.
here's a question for both of them for next vid. What would you do if you were in AOT? Would you join the soldiers or try to live as a villager? Also, your mom's cool. Thank you.
Nah,
First
I was
of
about to
all,
answer your question
I would
until
go
I
on a
heard that.
diet if I looked like I was a Titan. I couldn't be a Titan, that's for sure. No.
That was rude.
Wait,
No,
was
that's
that,
what I look like
Was that what
now.
the question said? Would
No,
you be a
at first,
fan?
no,
Oh.
I had said at first if I was on there, but then yeah, you're right. Join the soldiers or a villager.
I'd go beast mode. Join the soldiers, protect my
Yeah.
family. Hoorah.
I would too, just because I would have access to at least some weapons, not just
You wouldn't have to. I'd
Hiding.
protect you.
really.
She had me until she said, your mom's cool. Next question.
You guys don't like it when other people pick the other one up, do you? Like, she hates it whenever people
She
praise
doesn't
you and vice
need
versa.
any
like-
encouragement. That
My
head.
head's not swollen. No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I have to get you a stand next time to help prop it up.
Jonathan Ironsmith, please tell your pops he's the man.
Haha, nice. Jonathan who?
Ironsmith.
Aaron Smith, you're the man.
LaFart Ball. Here we go. Can only imagine what this is going to be. Shout out to moms and pops for making me famous. Random people are recognizing me on YouTube because of them.
Haha, nice.
LaFart Ball. You are one of our faves, that's for sure. Except last time, I think he had a comment that
I think he
kind of
said
pissed
something
me
mean
off.
to Dad, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, to Dad?
To me?
No, it kind of made me mad,
Hey.
so it had to have been to me.
The fart ball.
Oh, I know
Don't
what
make
I
me
read.
mad.
I know what I saw, but we're not reading that
To me,
comment.
you made me mad.
No, I know.
Unless she was reading the comments on her own or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we
About to
read
say.
a comment that was not good. It was about me in a bikini.
Oh, I have no idea.
A fart ball, you know what I'm talking about.
But I say, if you badmouth me, you better let me know, because I'll find that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, he's your man.
Kid.
You know what I'm talking about.
It's all good.
He knows what I'm talking about. I really love watching your parents' reaction. It's a highlight of my day when you put a new reaction video up. Katie Elwood, please get a better life.
I'm glad we can make your day.
No, I
Don't
love
listen
that.
to her.
I
That is
appreciate
awesome.
it, but you need to find a hobby.
She has one.
'Cause
Watching
we're
me.
not that interesting.
Speak for yourself. I think I'm pretty
Oh, that's
cool.
all.
That's
the
it?
last one. Yeah.
All right. So you guys said you wanted to watch the next episode tonight?
Yeah, we gotta know if Dad's right.
We'll get it. They deserve it. We've been so long. Like I said, sickness has hit about the entire household,
Yeah.
plus the 16, 18-hour days, 12-hour
I
days.
get it.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
I was sick for like 3 weeks. That never
Apologize.
happens.
Where did she
Alright.
come from?
I did give deuces.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me get my water back on.
Thank you all for watching. And we're out.